And now we return to Tyranny of Dragons! With your host and Dungeon Master, Austin.
Dungeon Master?
Yes.
I play the Bard. But, okay, this is Connor/Boosh/ Who Gives a Fuck. This is ConJoined Quest.
No, you have to do it in your character voice.
Okay.
Was that your character voice today?
Tyranny of Dragon! No.
I guess we're rolling with that.
I will, if I did an entire show like that, please kill me. Whoever's listening, the one person who's listening, please kill me.
And who is to the right of you?
To the right of me?
You.
Oh, by the way, I'm Connor/Boosh. Who gives a fuck? I'm playing.
I already said that, you fucking
But
twat.
I didn't say my character. We need to introduce
Who is your
character.
character, you fucking
That is
twat?
Half Elf Bard. Next to me, I have
Anthony, and I'll be playing Klein, the monster hunter and hero.
Oh, good. What race are you?
I'm the master race, human.
Of course. Fucking first level feet bearing shit.
Hi, I'm Tom. I don't exist. Don't try and find me. I'm playing Damien. He's a warlock.
Oh, good. Another Tiefling Warlock. Never heard of that one before, am I right, fellas? No one? Shit. Anyway.
Hello, I'm Kevin. I'll be playing the part of Mistan, the Tabaxi Rogue.
Yes.
And it's a pleasure to see you today.
Wonderful. Okay, I'm gonna speak in normal voice. Oh, get out of here, magic... Wonderson.
Get out of you wizards!
Get out of here, Wonderson, the Wonder Warlock. No! You'll find me again!
I swear to God, we can't build that wall fast enough.
Yep. Gotta keep these wizards out of America. God damn.
Go see Fantastic Beasts and Feathers now. Anyway.
Are they sponsoring our show?
No.
Damn it.
No, we're being sponsored by Paper.
Paper.
Oh yes, paper. The universal writing utensil. Anyway.
Let's go on. Where did we leave off last time?
Well, last time, the party, after the town of Greenest was completely fucked in the ass.
We were. There's
Much
you know what? I'll sum it up. We were attacked by a dragon and a bunch of its followers. Basically, town gave us a chore of go get revenge, and we were kind of planning on it. So we all teamed up.
And you gave yourselves the lamest name ever.
We haven't decided on that yet. We'll think of it later. It is not canonical yet.
Alright, as you're recapping, I need to get something real quick.
Turn the
Keep
camera to
recapping.
So during our travels, we come across a little bit of a squadron of kobolds and a few cultists. Some internal struggles. We witnessed a little bit of that. We managed to take them out real easy, like with a lot of stealth and espionage.
real easy, like.
Yeah, basically, cultists went down like nothing.
Hotcakes.
Yeah, basically. And
Syrup.
the kobolds went, in that moment of like, hey, we'll be on your side. We sort of saw through their bullshit and, had no mercy. I mean, they didn't have any mercy for those families, so,
Yes.
eye for an eye, whatever you want us to call it. And when we left off, we found a bigger battalion with some stronger dudes. And they had sacks inside of sacks. It was really weirdly described of these dudes with giant sacks, with smaller sacks inside of them.
It's actually starting to make sense.
Now I kind of want to see a bag of holding inside a bag of holding.
Don't open it. That's all I have to say.
I'm pretty sure that actually,
Oh.
canonically opens a wormhole.
Yeah, that
So,
No, isn't that a portable hole?
I mean, that one definitely does.
It's like basically insta-death.
For anything within a certain range, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, theory's out of the way. We last leave our heroes, they decide to travel further down the road.
Dude, wait, I just recapped.
Yes, this is what's happening now.
Okay.
And there
look
was
at
the
the-
two groups.
Yes, the two groups.
We were going after the one without the guy with the big armor.
Yes. So, as you're walking down, I also added you guys a little caravan thing. So you guys have something to ride on, though it only seats around like 4 people.
Huh. That's okay.
Well, what happened to the wagon?
That is the wagon. Bought a shit wagon, dude.
I didn't buy it.
That's true.
I think we were gifted it.
No, that
No,
was also
Stole
not
it.
true.
He stole it. Well, he stole it.
Oh.
I told you guys I bought it.
Oh.
I mean, you bought it.
It was
Yeah.
a gift, but he lied about it, so it's stolen, I guess.
Out of character, he stole it. In character, where did you get that wagon?
I bought it.
Oh, cool, thanks.
Well, that was really nice of you, Damien.
I said, well, it's my wagon. I get to sit on it.
Alright.
Only seats 4, and I've got 3 people.
Alright, Zero, as you're walking along, Zero reports back to you. And apparently Zero, like, you return...
I can see through its eyes.
Yes.
So
And basically,
it would stay nearby whichever group.
during the time, though, Zero gets a little exhausted from flying. Like, it needs its rest. It is only 1 owl.
Mm-hmm.
So it goes back to you, and Perches. Though you do have a suspicion that they are planning something. And I will allow you, whatever they're going to do, advantage. You can also give the group advantage if you wish to tell the rest of them.
Like, what do you mean advantage?
Yeah, what do you mean?
You'll see.
No, what do you mean?
It's
don't
more
know
of like,
what's-
hey, keep your eye out, keep on your toes, because they are planning something. You
Okay,
don't
So,
know.
like, do I
if
think
we-
they're setting a... Like, am I underneath the assumption that they know that we're also in the area?
Yeah, and they're planning a trap.
Okay, so it looks like they're setting up for a trap.
Okay.
Alright.
Got it.
I tell you guys, I say, hey, not really sure exactly what they're doing. I'm pretty sure they're setting up a trap for us.
What makes you say that?
I say, well, a lot of the gear that they were carrying around, maybe it's trap gear. It did definitely seem like as we were moving, they were moving in a way to keep just out of distance of us. So it makes me believe that they also know that we're here.
Okay.
Alright, as you go further, the path becomes a bit more rocky. As in, like, in the area, it goes from simple grassland to basically a lot more rocks and plateaus appearing out in the distance as you go south.
Mm-hmm.
Until you come across...
Oh boy.
Chocobo.
wish.
You get the chocobo? I think that plays in Chocobo's fantastic.
I have not yet. We're not talking about Final Fantasy 15 yet.
What's that? Is that some sort of
fantasy.
wizardry? And I'm not into
I gotta
this.
be honest.
I hunt
99% pure crystal meth.
The rocks? Probably. Those giant rocks that appear, they just look like naturally growing meth. It is
Yes, giant rocks of magical map.
No wonder
This fantasy world is awesome.
Well, no wonder elves have these long sort of, long chins, pointed chins.
Alright, me and my owl are gonna roll perception on the rocks. Because I can. So me first.
Sorry, I'm choking.
Do you know
What are you
That-
doing, Anthony?
Well, the wire's way too high on that side.
the fuck are you doing, Anthony?
You could have just told me. I would have unplugged the PC.
Professionalism.
Professionalism, the best professionalism you
choking.
can find.
Choking.
here.
So, do we all see
All
these
right.
rocks that are appearing?
So I got
You see them.
I got an
as you're
18
walking down.
to examine the rocks, and my owl got a 19 to examine the rocks.
All right.
It's about to die.
All right. Yep. You see the rocks.
Did I notice anything about them?
They're rocks.
They're normal?
Yeah.
What he described was we're moving along. It's just that he can't really convey this.
Yeah, no, I know. I still wanted to look at the rocks.
They are rocks.
What type of rocks are they? Is it mostly granite?
Yeah. Let's go with that.
Does Zero just see the rocks, or does he see behind the rocks?
Huh?
Does Zero just see the rocks, or does he just see behind the rocks? Fly around.
Yeah. Have Zero do a loop around the rocks.
All right.
Just survey the landscape.
All right. Zero decides to fly over. However, when he gets behind, how high is he flying?
He wouldn't have needed to fly very high, so probably 10, 20 feet off the ground.
All right. Here's what happens. I don't know what happens. Only the audience will get to see the
Oh boy.
behind the scenes.
Oh boy.
Is that the mouse?
The stylus. Oh, that's for your DS. Alright.
I'm just gonna retreat.
All right. You can talk among yourselves during the
Alright,
meantime.
so my character, I go to meet some got a question. Actually, I got a question for all of you. Do you think I was a little too harsh on the kobolds back there?
Not at all. They're stupid kobolds.
No, there's kobolds.
This, I don't want to come off as racist, but I witnessed them murder families and the cultic. I really don't like these guys, and I think I might have been a little too, gotten a little too dark there. A little worried about my sanity.
No. They don't listen. You kill them. They kobolds. Who's gonna miss a kobold?
I mean, they literally think that they're gods. The amount of hubris in this people is disturbing.
Don't you consider yourself a master race?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, never mind. Damien, thoughts?
I mean, it would have been nice to interrogate them further.
Okay, so what I'll take from this is cool your jets in the future.
No, I wouldn't necessarily say that.
Yes. When you have 5 kobolds and they don't listen, you don't kill 5 kobolds. You kill 1 kobold.
And then if you have 4 kobolds that don't listen,
You kill 1 more.
you kill 1 more. And eventually you'll get an amount of kobolds that will listen. Or you'll end up with 0, which is exactly where we ended up anyway. No, it's a win-win.
So no hard feelings.
Less kobolds, you kill more slow.
Okay. Well, thanks for the advice, guys. I really value all your opinions.
Oh, it's nothing. Here you go.
A high five? Yeah. Thanks, man. Ow. The claw went through my ring finger.
Roll a d4.
No, please.
No, it's comic. Okay. Tom, before the bird could do anything, you then see a plume of smoke appear behind the rocks,
Uh-huh.
and Zero goes.
He has to make an attack roll.
He did.
What do you roll?
Above 15.
Hold up a second.
I checking the owl AC. It's 11.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he's completely destroyed.
Did he see anything?
It's more of when your eyes were pulled back and he gets, you do see, the last thing Zero sees is a man in a robe, basically causing magic coming from his hand and then spurting it out towards Zero, and then it goes into a haze.
Alright, so do I see the haze?
Yeah, it's like static for you.
Well, like, no, like, so the area, what does the area look like?
You can only see, like, just a glimpse.
It's still nighttime, right?
It's around that time.
No, I mean, we all dark vision.
Except
So, like, when I look at, like, so the
master
rocks
race.
are tall enough that I can't see through them.
Yeah.
What
So, guys, I think
you
I
couldn't
found
make
my
any
dog.
cat.
They're over there.
You couldn't make any cat. The night vision potion.
Oh yeah, from Witcher.
Yep.
No, I just on YouTube.
So, yeah, I tell you guys where they are.
Alright.
I say they're hiding behind the rocks.
Alright, also, advice for you guys. Stop talking over each other. So, it's bad on Mike. So, I guess we go there, guys. Plan of attack, anybody? Have we gotten a small rest in between this or no?
I'll say you have.
The area that I knew where that guy was, I'd like to cast Sacred Flame. It lets me hit even when a person's behind cover. So as long as the guy hasn't moved, which my assumption is if he just cast a spell, he probably hasn't moved yet.
And you're firing from the caravan?
Yep. It's not like a blast that continues. It's like I call down lightning onto an area.
Lighting.
Lightning.
Oh, lightning?
It's
I
like
think,
I'm smiting them.
I think some of us should try to split and flank around one side also.
Alright. Should we go in pairs?
I'm gonna take this bottom way. I'm gonna try to flank around one of these trees.
Perhaps we know run straight into ambush.
Well, I'm
That's why we're not running.
I'm like attacking this guy now. So give me a second. I believe he will have to make a saving throw. But this is actually the one spell that I don't have written down.
Wait, what was the name of your fucking owl? Good. 0.
I mean, it's a magical owl. It's not actually dead. Yeah.
No attachment whatsoever.
Oh, it's not an attachment.
It's
just not dead.
Real quick,
No
since Zero is technically dead, will the next owl be named 1? And
No.
it just keeps going up?
No, because it's the same owl. It just goes back to another dimension.
Yeah.
I mean, I would love to see you rename it.
See how many owls we get up to.
Yeah.
Deep in the campaign. Owl number 47.
47, have you spotted anything?
Alright.
So,
So it has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Alright.
It gets no benefit of cover.
Dexterity? 17.
Alright, it succeeds. So this one does not have any form of half damage, so it's good.
so a light comes down, this guy ducks and rolls out of the way.
Did we see any movement? Could we roll perception, see if we can spot where they were?
Go ahead at disadvantage for you, but the rest of you just roll normal.
I did move up if that makes a difference.
No,
dark
it's
out.
too dark.
That's fair. Alright. What was that, -1?
I roll 18.
Disadvantage is -1, right?
No,
No.
disadvantage is you roll 2 dice, take the
that's
lowest.
right. That's right.
I rolled a natural 20.
I rolled a 13.
Alright. You
That's not what I meant. I
you
guess that works though.
meet some?
It was
18.
negligible. 2.
Alright. Here's what happens since you rolled a 20. Here's what happens. You hear footsteps, and then you hear the lighting of fuses.
Alright, I pull the donkeys back and I have us quickly go in reverse.
Before you could do anything, though, the rocks start to roll down. Since you are more prepared, and since you've seen this is about to happen, you will have advantage.
I thought we already had advantage.
Oh yes, you will have advantage. You all have advantage for this. So all of you make dexterity saving throws.
Alright.
Yeah. Thank you, Tom, for reminding me.
16 plus 5. That's 21. And yeah, I got 21 on this dexterity saving throw. And Tom forgot his dice. Unfucking professional, Tom.
I didn't
Give
forget my
me,
dice. You guys just didn't bring out enough
D12s.
dice.
Hey, who rolled that? Who rolled this 15 right here? Is that me? I rolled
18.
twice.
All right, 15, 18.
Oh no, did you roll
Fuck.
that? Did you roll that by hand or did you roll that in
We'll put a broom
15.
there.
I have 15.
Some magical wizard
Did you roll
left
it
his
in
broom.
the
No, I'm rolling by hand.
Oh.
Total
Okay,
of
I also
19.
rolled 15.
19. All right. All right. Since all of you were prepared,
Stuff like that.
the rocks start rolling down. And though still being rocks. Oh, let me roll for Vlad
Was it
and
on a slope?
Bushido Ito.
Wait, what happened?
Was it on a slope? The rocks?
Yeah, the rocks were on a slope.
Oh shit.
Vlad makes it. Shido makes it. God, for one-off characters, they're amazingly good at staying alive.
Well, hopefully. I mean, yeah, so we all just sort of, how do you want to describe this carriage going backwards, Tom? Just getting out of the way.
Back to.
Well, hold on. I still let me understand how these rocks are falling.
They're just rolling towards you, and you managed to do like half
You know,
last minute evasion.
you know how they just seemed like random rocks shooting at
Yeah, no. I understand. I wanted to make sure to finish.
Yeah,
Which
you
is-
basically managed to dodge most of it, but they do manage to clip you.
Did the cart get hit?
And you managed to dodge out of the way, Klein. The cart does take some minor damage, but you will take half of this. Half of 13.
7.
Yep, you all take 7 damage.
Okay.
Okay. So.
And before you could even... And while you were dodging, and before you can even manage to get your foothold back together, take a foothold, these,
Alright.
you see more cultists, including a much more bulkier, somewhat more bulkier and more mystical looking of the few appear from this hill, as well as these cultists appear here, and they're all rushing down, forming a sort of pincer attack upon you guys. And I'm gonna have this guy move up to you.
I'm disconnected for some reason. That's why I'm not seeing it.
A cultist goes up while you're getting back up, Klein.
Yeah.
A cultist comes up to you and tries to attack, but since
Vile cur.
he's gonna roll, he rolled a 13. 15. Is that a hit?
No, I don't believe so. Your AC is 15, right?
Yes.
Since it's not player's favorite in 5e,
Oh. Well, you got hit.
Alright.
you will take a d6,
Oh no.
3 damage.
Ha.
He thrusts his spear into you, but like he managed to collapse it with your hand, but this was a terrible idea in long shot, since it just pierces through.
Better watch who you're pointing at. You might poke your own eye out.
I stabbed you with a spear!
Yeah, well, he's not dead yet.
And before you, one of the more magically inclined.
No, this is Klein.
Exactly.
So wait, just to be clear, when the rocks fell out, did we all lose 7 damage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all
So wait, shouldn't we have rolled for initiative?
Yeah.
They're sort of getting a surprise
Well,
round.
we saw them
But
coming.
we saw them.
Alright, you
coming.
saw them coming. I'll allow you that.
Yeah.
Alright, roll for initiative. Just the guard managed to get, since being more battle prepared, will be the first one to strike.
Alright. So, I got a total of 18.
Alright.
All my good rolls out of the way.
I got 14.
I got 6.
I got 13.
Isn't there a turn order thing on this?
There is. I'm just rolling for them naturally. Alright. 7.
Alright.
Hold on.
Those calves, we've been ambushed. Okay, I gotta keep my cool a little bit. Can't go hot-headed. Gonna waste
Alright,
all my
Vatis, you're up
spells.
first.
Okay, I can't.
Hold on,
really
let me
see
move
the
up the,
cultists.
yeah, move up the cultist.
Okay.
There we go.
There's a big cultist. So what does this guy look like? Is he like brutish, or is he just
At the bottom,
the
where
big
Klein
guy?
is fighting,
The big cultist.
let me move all the rocks out of the way.
Yeah.
Alright. Are you talking about, this one right here? The one facing you?
Yeah. Are they both? There's 2 of them.
Yes, one to each side.
So there's 2 big cultists.
Yeah.
And, one armored clad one in the bottom fighting Klein.
Okay. So, there's one, well, I almost feel like I need to move sides or move a little bit because, Anthony keeps losing connection on roll 20.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I mean, you can still see what's going on in this turn.
Austin, I don't want to get off the carriage.
Okay, you're on the carriage.
Yeah,
Shido and Ito will... Okay, you're on
Yeah.
the carriage?
See.
I mean, that's where we were, so at the first round, we'd have to move on anyway, so shouldn't we all stay on the carriage at the beginning?
I'm gonna say Vlad and Shido are willing to, like, more fight
But yeah,
up
but
your group.
wouldn't they do that on their turn?
Yeah, they do that on their turn.
Okay, I'll,
Yeah, we don't want to move. We're good.
alright.
It's a comfy carriage.
It's a very nice carriage that you're gonna be poked for with spears from. Yeah,
I'm surprised you don't want to move from it. I mean, granted, it will cost half a movement, but...
yeah. I'm going to cast. Oh my god, what am I gonna cast again? I'm gonna cast Charm Person on one of the bigger cultists.
Which one? The,
Who's ever closer?
I mean, they're all taller than you, I'm gonna be honest, but... this one would be... the one towards the bottom.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast it on that one, the guy right.
Oh, this wizardy like this dude?
Oh what? Is he wizardy looking or is he just bulky?
He has like a electric hand. That's what I had a picture.
Make a investigation.
I mean, okay,
I-
okay. I just wanted to tell by via looks, but okay. All right.
I mean, I'll allow you to make multiple checks, dude.
Yeah, that's a total of 13. Does he look like the kind of bulky guy? Or
I
does
will
he-
say this, he looks like a man of the cloth.
Okay, so maybe someone who would be wise to my ways.
And no, more of like he practices in the clerical arts.
Okay. So,
He might be a cleric.
Larry.
Maybe he's a clerk.
A clerk. He knows clerical skills.
Yeah.
Like filing. And,
He'll file your life away.
Yep. Yep, instead I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery on one of the minor cultists.
Alright. Is that a wisdom saving throw?
That is a... Yep, a wisdom saving throw.
Alright.
On the closest cultist.
What is your spell save DC?
My spell save DC is 13.
Yeah, he fails.
Alright, he takes a D4 and has disadvantage on his next saving throw. Or on his next, whatever. He just has disadvantage the next round, I believe. Oh.
Yeah, his next attack roll.
His next attack roll has disadvantage. Alright. That is 2.
Alright.
And can I make a defensive maneuver of some sort?
No, more of a movement action.
I can't do anything to defend myself further.
Those are all standard actions, I believe.
Yeah, those are standard actions.
Alright, I move behind the cart a bit. Give myself some distance.
Alright. However, when you move behind the cart, you do see the other set of cultists on the other side.
Alright. I call his, in a language he doesn't understand. In Elvish tongue. I say that his wiener is small and unthreatening.
He looks at himself
Looks in his pants
and
cries.
He knows it's true.
He knows it to be true.
There's nothing he can do about it.
yeah.
He was born that way.
It's his mother's fault, or is it his father's?
Yes, all around me are familiar.
Familiar
Mad
faces.
Mad World starts playing in the background. Alright, the cultists are next.
Alright.
And the one with disadvantage, is it only towards you or?
No,
I
it's
think it's
just
just
disadvantage on its next attack roll.
Alright. Seeing that you're sitting comfy in your cart, Damien, you will be attacked at disadvantage by the one at the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah, he rolled a 6.
That does not hit.
Alright, as you're sitting in your comfy chair, the man with the spear tries to stab you, but thinks back about being called Tiny Dick and remembers back at where you came from.
In Colt High School.
Yes, in Colt High School.
When he was pantsed in front of his crush.
I think we restarted this. I think that's
It was cold.
It was cold that day. Hey,
It was.
yes, truly a dark time in his life. However, more cultists appear
more.
and try to make up for his friends, and one of them is going to... Two of them are going to stab at you, both you, Damien, and you at Vlad. Alright, does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Alright, you take 6 damage.
Are
Okay.
Alright, Vlad's,
Are
however...
these guys human?
Yes. I mean,
It's
some of them
dark
are mixed...
out. How are they able to see us?
Maybe they have dark vision through magic.
I mean, they're also close to you. They're also kind of holding, like, a torch in one hand.
Okay, so there's illumination, so if you don't bullshit our other members is all I'm gonna say.
Alright. I will allow this. I will allow that. Like, you could see as much. And you probably have, like, a lantern. Actually, no. How about this, Connor? Do you have a lantern around your
I don't
carriage?
need a lantern.
No, for the carriage.
Yeah, I'm the one piloting it. I would need a lantern.
Okay.
And knowing the fact that we're going into a trap, we would definitely not have a lantern.
Okay, they're basically also holding torches for this.
Okay.
I'm the only one that
Set
has
up the
this.
scene.
Alright, my bad. Alright. One holding a torch. The other one, they're all holding torches. Though, the acolytes also have, like, light on hand for them, just in case. The other one tries to step towards Vlad, but Vlad, like, ducks out of the, caravan, looks at, you, Vatis, and he, like,
Hey, Vlad. We don't talk much.
no, we don't.
We should, chat some more sometime.
Yes. And Vlad, no, it's not his turn yet.
Is it still the cultist?
Actually, I have not rolled Vlad or Shido's initiative.
Oh boy.
Fuck. Vlad will be going first next round.
Okay.
And, Shido has to make a talent. Yeah. He would go next before you.
Okay.
Who's next? Klein, you're up.
Alright. Well, I'm currently engaged with the cultist that just attacked me, alright?
Yep.
So, I'm going to need real dice for this, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to wind up my greatsword, Calvin, and go for a slice. And right
He's
down
laughing
to
at his own fucking joke about Calvin Klein. Yeah.
I never heard of such thing. And I go to disembowel him.
Give him a disadvantage.
With a backswing.
Well, I do have a
With a
disadvantage.
backswing?
I have a disadvantage from nighttime.
No,
No.
you're good.
I don't.
No, they're carrying torches.
18. Assuming that's a hit.
This
Well-
one's more like swinging at the dark, but I
Well,
managed to hit last time, so.
Well, I rolled an 18.
You hit this time.
So,
plus all his modifiers.
yeah.
I mean, the cultists would have, like, enough dim lighting for the rest of you to see, so.
Great weapon fighting. Alright, so we got 7 plus
3.
7 plus 5.
White 5.
Okay.
You don't add your proficiency. No, it's plus 3.
What's this?
That's just the attack bonus.
Oh, to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So 10.
10 damage to this guy.
I don't know how you did, but you managed to disembowel him with a backswing?
Well, I wasn't trying for a backswing. I was trying to cut. I was trying to disembowel him.
Okay. You basically rammed the sword through the other side. And somehow, superhumanly, he's still alive, just like, "Grrr!" And why would he need disadvantage if you were up close to him anyway? If anything, he should be getting advantage because he's on your sword.
Good point.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright. So, who's next?
It is Damien.
Alright.
Oh, by the way, the other two cultists are, like, keeping their distance.
Okay.
Okay,
Just for
do
the
any
time
of these guys look like they have, any, like they're all attacking with spears, right?
Yes.
Alright,
Except the two acolytes.
Yeah, and, I know I saw one of them fire a blast at somebody, but they haven't actually gone yet, right?
Right.
Alright, well, I'm gonna take the disengage action. And,
you-
move,
Wait,
my movement speed to...
I can't say you can do that because you're on a horse. You're
Disengage,
sitting.
it's just a move action.
Where are you disengaging to? You're sitting on a horse-drawn
so-
carriage.
but it's the same thing as movement.
To dismount it, mount it. All right.
Yeah, it's the same.
You can
amount of
only
movement.
move half your movement speed once you get off the carriage.
You said it was just double movement for the one square.
Wait, for disengage?
No. For the movement to get off the one square. Before you said it takes 2 moves to get off.
Connor, when you're ending this, please put a burr, 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 as we discuss
No.
ruler shit.
I'll just turn the music up a little louder to fill up the awkward pauses. That's what the music's for.
So the point is before you said that it took 2 movement to get off the carriage, to move 1 square off the carriage.
No, it takes half your movement to get off the carriage. Also, where are you disengaging to?
The disengage is just an action. It's just a type of movement.
Okay, are you flying upward with your wings? Describe for me.
Well, but that's what I'm trying to understand is why, like, it shouldn't take up half my movement to get off of the carriage.
Because you're dismounting.
I'm sitting on a seat.
Yeah.
It's still dismounting.
Is dismounting half your movement?
Yeah. That's why freaking knights can do it with only like 5 their movement speed.
Okay. It's just a little
It's-
weird to explain with a wagon.
Yeah, because...
It's just the seat.
You're still technically an out.
It's like jumping out of a pickup truck there.
But
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying is that's easy.
I mean,
Jumping out of the pickup truck is not easy. Fuck.
To be fair, we're fat
What's a
and
pickup
overweight.
truck? I never heard of such
So,
thing.
rules lawyering aside,
I will say this, because you're in a seat, I will just like have your movement speed and I'll allow you to fly up just to disengage.
Well, that's the exact same thing that you said before, so it's not really allowing me to do anything.
no.
You're just like 15 feet in the air, dude.
Let him do what he wants to do.
Alright,
I mean, there's
in that
only
case,
some stuff I
I'm
can allow him
going
to
to
do.
do...
This is not. I can allow him to disengage. I just can only say he can move up 15 feet in the air or like move 15 feet. He could still do his action.
You can double move, dude.
No, the disengage is an action to prevent attacks of opportunity.
Okay.
So you use your action and then you move. I would not be able to move without an attack of opportunity. I only have 1 hit point left.
Oh.
So in order for me to get out of this situation, I would first need to disengage.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm trying to understand is the disengage action just makes you not take attack of opportunities.
Yes.
But if sitting on a carriage takes up half your movement speed to get off of, that's the part that I don't understand. Because I'm not mounted, I'm on a carriage. So me
think
moving
this is
to the other
mostly
side
awkward.
of the carriage.
I think this is also kind of awkwardness with the rules.
Alright.
I mean, it's not your fault, Tom. It's.
In that case, I will take the disengage action. And I will move to the other slide of Vlad.
Alright, are you above him? Are you flying?
On the complete opposite side.
I can't. It's kind of hard to put you both in the same thing.
I would need to be on that other side.
Alright. Well, just put him on top of me. We'll just say for, sake of, whatever.
Alright.
Are you flying above me or?
No, I landed. I moved without showing wings.
Okay, so. Yeah, just shove me there.
That works.
It's cool.
Alright. Alright, what will we be doing, or is that just a standard action?
Disengaging is a standard action.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then
Sorry.
moving is a move action.
Alright.
Alright, moving on!
Alright. Now, next up is...
Mitson.
No. Oh, wait. Mitson, you have to make another... Wait, no. What's your dexterity?
+3. 17.
Actually, wait. Before you even do that, it is... You know what? I'll say Vlad and Shido can move now. Because they did so well on their initiatives.
Okay.
Vlad goes up to the cultist big and lumbering, and uses his tiny little scimitar and slashes at the cultist. He gets a 17. It's 18.
Nice.
And does 3 damage. And slashes across the scimitar, the cultist's chest. He's just like, oh, God. Next up, Shido moves up to the cultist and strikes at him with his, he would probably also have a scimitar. Fucking trips over his own fucking shoelaces and lands on his face.
Shido, you'll be missed.
And the cultist gets an opportunity attack. However, he fucking, despite Shido falling, oh wait, he would get advantage because Shido fall prone. Alright, basically he looks at Shido, just like, casually pokes him with his spear.
Casual spear pokes.
And takes around 3 damage.
Well,
She was just like, oh, no.
well, man. I'm gonna look off of the DM's computer. Not because of necessity, because I can't see the map.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Alright.
Not because of necessity, but because of...
Well, no, because of necessity.
Alright, the guard is up.
The guy that
Klein. The guard that you have impaled on your sword is going to strike with his spear.
How does he actually, reach his hand back in order to stab me if I have him impaled on my
Could just adjust his grip.
He just adjusts his grip, but before you even do it,
really
he
awkward.
tries adjusting his grip, but like he just like coughs up blood,
instead of attacking.
and his arm goes limp.
What's wrong? I just look at him.
The guard looks at you in disbelief. He just, what is wrong?
I like to believe that your character's just that fucking stupid of like, what's wrong?
I was being snarky.
Like, I just want him to be completely
I can't tell if it's. You can't tell if you're being snarky or stupid.
I'm sure he can't because he's dead, but...
It's not even dead yet. It's like a crippling form of being alive.
Alright.
Next up is Mitsan.
Oh, finally.
You see a fallen Shio right in front of you,
Or beside you.
beside you.
How far off of the cart can I move in one action?
If you want to get off the cart, it will cost half your movement,
Half a movement. Okay.
which is nothing for you.
True.
Oh no, you can only move up 4 squares.
Yes.
Truly, it's the darkest tower for Mitsan.
Using my feline agility, how many actions will it take to reach one up the dude in the back?
For a move action, which one are you striking
The
at?
feline agility doubles your movement speed, so
Yeah.
cancel it out. So whatever your normal movement speed is, if you can make it to him.
Mm-hmm.
So, you have what?
Is that about 1 square?
Well, yeah.
Oh.
Each of those is so 1, 2, 3,
Are you-
4. Yeah, you can hit him in 1 turn.
Okay.
On this turn.
Yeah.
You could also use your bonus action to disengage so you don't get attacks of opportunity.
Mustang leaps from the carriage using his feline agility.
Which side of the carriage are you leaping off of, left or right?
He leaps off towards the right.
Alright,
Right
right here?
Yes, continuing his move action, he runs up towards the man in charge in the back.
Right here?
Right.
Oh, you can ignore attack of opportunity?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, with your blinding speed, you move past the cultists towards one of the more ornate cultists. And what do?
I poke him with my rapier.
Alright, roll it.
Rolling.
Keep rolling.
18 plus 5.
Is this a part of your cunning action?
cunning action comes next.
Okay.
Okay, so I roll a 23, so that's damage. Is it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright.
You don't get sneak attack
Yes,
because
he does. Oh no, he's not level 3
I'm
yet.
not level
he doesn't
3
get
yet.
it. He gets that at level 3.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's okay.
That's okay.
7 plus 3 piercing, 10.
all right, 10.
And then I disengage.
You disengage is the thing you do at the beginning.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, here's what happens. You manage to just thrust forward with your blade, just stabbing in the heart, just killing him instantly.
What?
Yeah.
These guys let on to be really tough.
No, they just have... You realize, like, despite looking intimidating, they're just magic.
I look at the one that Mitsung kills and I yell, "What's wrong?"
They both look at you.
As he slowly dies.
Or just stupid.
As the dude on my sword
The
begins like sliding
more
off.
acolyte cultist looks at, like, as he's being stabbed, looks over to Klein, just raises a middle finger, and falls on his back.
Mistan thinks Klein is talking to him and he just goes... He shrugs.
Alright.
We have no dark vision, so...
Yep.
All I see are sounds.
Yep. Who's next?
I rolled pretty low. I imagine I was going last.
The next cultist.
Oh.
The acolytes go next. And they're going to hold on, I'm going to do
What are
something
you
for
going
the
to do?
cultist that has been afflicted by your harsh words. Okay, he no longer has disadvantage.
I mean, that weared off.
Alright. Next
That wears off
cultist.
after his first attack. He only had it for that round.
Alright.
Have we gone through a full round yet?
No. The next cultist the acolyte, casts another sacred flame, and a bolt of fire appears from the heaven and tries to hit Bolshevik.
Oh, Bolshevik.
Oh.
This is some real bullshit.
What about the
I've already
rebel?
made this joke. Kill me. My repetition will lead to nothingness.
Bolshevik is allowed a...
Bolshevik dies.
Who will be our cannon fodder?
Kevin. I need some.
Actually, to be fair, you do have the tendency to have the most HP. I mean, technically, I think...
Except Tom.
Anno is being separated from the group.
Alright. Vlad will make a dexterity save, and whips it, and takes a d8 of damage.
How much health do these fuckers have?
However, as soon as that lightning bursts from the sky, he just gets slightly singed.
That was the first time he's gotten hit.
Really? Like, ever?
Yeah.
Oh,
And for a measly
At least
1
definitely this
damage, he just looks at him like, I just bought this!
it just ruined his shirt.
Oh, it's a little. It's like touching a stove for him.
I like to imagine it's like, you know, when you're on the slide on the playground and you go to, you know, shake that kid who's wearing the hoodie on the slide and he just static zap. That's what it feels like. Ow.
And the slide was hot that day.
Yeah.
What's a slide? What's a hoodie?
A hooded...
What's
hood.
static?
We're wearing hoods, you jackass, a cultist says towards you. You know, leave Fred alone. Alright, and Bolshevik and Shido are up.
Yep. Alright, what are they gonna do?
Vlad is going to stab at the cultist again. And rolls a measly +3, 11. What is their AC?
What is their miserable AC?
12. The cultist ducks out of the way, and Bolshevik are like, hold still! Sheeta, looking like a jackass, gets back up. I'm fine, boss! I will protect you! Anything you have to say for that, Damien?
I'm cursing under my breath and not paying attention.
You're bleeding out at the same time.
No, not that bad.
Sheeta strikes with
that.
his scimitar. Fucking, what is with them? Sheeta whiffs in, cultist like,
Well, inspiring fantasy battle. Much epicness. This part sounds.
This battle was animated with a bunch of crayons and tweening flash animation.
Yeah, lots of tweens. Tweening animation. Anyhow,
Vatis, you are up.
Alright.
Meat-san has slain a...
I'm gonna go and flank the cultist that Ito is fighting.
Alright, right here.
Yeah,
You gain advantage, I believe.
Yay.
I believe.
So I sort of like sneak around and then I swipe my saber at him.
Alright, roll it.
That is a 19 plus 5. So that's 24. I believe I hit.
Yeah, no shit.
Damage time in the city. That is 7 damage.
Overall?
Yeah.
Okay. You managed to get a clean chunk and you managed to get his right arm, knocking the torch on the ground. Like, ah!
Is it causing a fire?
Like a small controlled fire.
So it's not gonna spread.
Unless you leave it alone.
So if we don't touch it, it could grow grow over time. I would love to see that in a D&D campaign, a small fire that was set in the beginning of a campaign that expands across the entire world as the adventure goes on, and the adventuring party never seems to notice.
Alright, hurry up, guys. We don't all know. Alright, that cult is still having a spear in the other hand. Will attack you. You would have...
I have a 15.
Yeah, 13 doesn't hit.
Yep.
You managed to duck out of the way with the spear.
I managed to do a backflip out of the way.
Seeing that you just slay the healer of the group, Meat-san, he will strike at you. Does 20 hit?
Is that even a fucking question?
Yeah, it hits.
3 damage.
Is that another crit?
No.
Oh, is it after?
It's an unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20.
Alright, he managed to,
God,
as you, pierced into his back, he sort of nicks you in the shoulder blade, below the shoulder blade.
Okay.
So you're just like, ugh! Two cultists decide to... the cultists will all flank Vlad, and will get 3 attacks. That whiffs.
War whiffs?
1 hits. And those both hit.
Oh boy.
So it's just 2 of them hitting them?
Yep. Total be 4, 5, 9 damage towards Vlad.
How's Vlad looking?
He dodges a spear, but 2 spears go into him, just like, oh!
Nuclear vessels. I'm sorry. That's all I could
That's
think
his
of when you
last
joined
word.
that voice is like nuclear vessels.
Alright, who is up next after Cultist? Klein!
Alright, so the dude on my sword is dead, right?
No, he's still alive.
Is he like...
It's more like he's in agony.
Is he incapacitated? Like, is he gonna fight back?
No, he's still trying to fight back.
He's, you know, it's,
Would he actually get an attack of opportunity if I left him here?
to
Might as well just kill him and just pull the sword out.
Such a waste of an action. Alright, whatever. I just kind of turn my blade, so I just
Alright.
rip up the rest of his...
Roll it, because it's sort of stuck. I'm trying to turn it into
a coup de grace or something. 10,
plus 5.
15.
Yeah, you...
So I gotta roll damage.
Um...
I'm gonna chop the others off.
You know,
It's a minimum of 2, so... Actually, it's a minimum of 4.
You would have advantage since he's sort of...
Yeah.
Wait, did you not hit him?
Yeah, 16.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah,
roll again.
Yeah, roll again. You have advantage.
He doesn't have
16 on my sword?
Well, no, he has metal armor.
So it's just
So twisting your blade, that you have to get through the metal. It's not even the flesh.
Can I just kind of jerk it? How about that? Is that better?
allow you to do 1 damage automatically.
At 15 again, so...
I'll just say you could just jerk it and just do automatic 1, killing him instantly.
He slides off really slow. He kind of bends my sword a little bit as he falls off the edge of it, the tip.
He gets
Like,
A
reincarnated as
sinew
a
is
rat.
stuck on the edge, on the very edge of the very tip of my blade. That's attached. I'm like, ew.
He's trying to get it off. It's just not.
Yeah, I just kind of
You're dragging it against the
It's
ground.
kind of like a booger, you know, you can't get it off. It's
Yeah.
Alright,
it's like that.
Damien, you're up.
Oh wait, but real quick before my turn ends, is there any enemies? My thing's still reloading. Is there any enemies within movement range of me?
Yeah, you can move.
You can move up to...
I have action surge. That's why.
You could still move up to this cultist right here.
Can I get to him?
What
Yeah.
about the one to the left?
Can I move up and then activate?
You can get to the one close to Meatson.
All right. Am I actually in range to attack him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me move up to him and then let me activate action surge to perform a free action. So
Alright.
I'll do another attack.
Alright, it's more of like you get your action again. So roll to attack.
Well, does that mean I have another movement after too?
No.
Is that how it works? Okay.
No, you have another.
15.
Yeah, that hits. Roll
Right.
damage.
Roll that damage.
I kept rolling on a 10. Great weapon fighting.
I thought you said 3 weapon fighting at one time.
Great weapon. 8 plus 2, 10.
Yeah, you just
That's
fucking.
11.
I'm charging. 11?
Yeah, because 3.
Oh, it's plus 3. I thought it was plus 2.
Yeah, your strength is
11, yeah. So I charge
Alright.
in and I go to from behind, try to cut his back.
And as you do so,
I don't
he
know.
cleaves in half with the other top flying in the air. Top of him flying in the air as he falls to the ground.
like butter.
Like fucking butter.
Or is it like margarine?
Meatson, you see this and he's just like, well, how do you feel about this?
I could have done it myself.
You're
Wait,
so...
is he close to me?
Hey, meat son, you're so catty.
A cultist is trying to stab you with your spear. You're just like, yeah.
I make that joke as cultists are trying to stab me.
Alright, Bull,
Are there
Tom.
any cultists that are still alive next to
there's all of them are just swarming
one
on
of them's still
Vlad.
alive next to you.
We're
Yeah.
just hanging out by a palm tree.
Alright, I'm gonna
Damien.
move 30 feet back
Which way?
north. So you don't have to actually move me, you can just mark me as being that far back.
Alright.
And then the one on the left of Vladimir, I'm going to cast Hex as a bonus action, and Eldritch Blast as my standard action.
Alright. You will deal an extra d6, and he has a disadvantage on ability checks. And apparently, Tom, just keep this in mind. Ability checks do not count towards saving throws. So,
Yeah. I honestly did. So wait, no, but I could pick an ability check
yeah.
to mitigate.
Yeah.
I
Which one?
don't know. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna just randomly.
Which
give
one
him
are you hexing?
Yeah, the one nearest Vladimir. I mean, I don't think he's gonna live. Assuming we can hit, and it's not gonna matter.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's that definitely beats his AC.
What's it?
I rolled a 16. Before
Yeah, that
any
hits.
modifiers.
That's it. Roll damage. And do you have the invocation that does plus your charisma?
Yep.
All right, roll.
13.
Okay, he, as you fired this Eldritch Blast, a little tinge of like necrotic magic just swirls around your force beam and just pierces through the cultist, killing him instantly. And on your next turn, you're allowed to, as a bonus action, move on the next one. All right, just a reminder. Next up, it is the guard's dead.
Yay!
Guys,
We did it!
Meatson, you're up.
Okay.
Attacking those guys. You get flanking bonus, so you get sneak attack.
Okay. Meatstand rushes towards the carriage and attacks one of the cultists against Vlad.
Oh, Vlad?
See.
Okay, so you just beep.
Yes, I mount a donkey.
And you jump on the donkey.
You jump on the
I
donkey.
just picture it's like you jump over him.
You jump over the
Because
donkey.
you'd probably want to.
I like to imagine he's surfing on the donkey. This donkey not giving a shit, just let me die.
what an ass.
What an ass.
And I take this opportunity to poke him from behind.
Alright, you
The
get
donkey?
flanking. You get a sneak attack and you have advantage.
Okay.
Wait, you're poking the donkey?
No.
Oh,
Donkey.
Donkey.
19 plus 5 is a hit.
Alright.
And that sneak attack. 11.
Alright, 11.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Actually, that doesn't hit. Oh, 11 damage?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you pierce this guy through the back and the sword appears on the other hand and you quickly pull it out as he falls, crumples before Vlad.
Wicked.
Wicked cool.
The Acolyte's turn. Seeing what you've done, he will cast a Sacred Flame. Seeing that the bulky guy seems a bit more intimidating, we'll try to cast Sacred Flame again on Vlad. And Vlad manages to dodge out of the way this time.
Plot armor too strong.
And the cultist will be moving back, like just positioning himself to about here. And hold on. Okay, you can't do that. Alright. You are up, Vatis.
Really? I thought it would be Shidoitos.
Oh, Vlad and Shido are up. Vlad goes towards...
Check the recording real quick. See if it's, recording. Because I've been having some issues.
Yeah, he's recording.
Check Audacity. Alright, we're good. Alright. Anyway, we can still keep going.
Alright, Vlad. He will attack, and since you are flanking Meatson, he gets advantage.
And...
He nat 20s. And... 7 plus 4 is 11. He, enraged by these cultists, he fucking decapitates him, head spinning in a circle.
landing back on the stump.
Yep. As blood spurts it back up in the air.
Jeez. Do
Falling
NPCs level up?
backwards.
Shido, now flanking with Vatis, will get advantage.
Finally, maybe he'll roll well.
He does, but he doesn't crit.
Alright, well,
Fucking rolls 2 damage.
I mean, that guy was already hit, right?
Which kills him!
how? This...
Basically you sort of like rush towards them and manage to just pierce him through the like rib cage. Not touching his heart, but enough to just like cause him, the cultist, to die of just amount of pain he has suffered earlier, and crumble to the ground. The cultist is just like drops his mace, raises his hand, and is like, "I give up."
Which one?
The acolyte.
I want to sense motive on this guy.
Oh wait, there's one more.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
One more dashes,
Told you.
and let's just say he was right here for now.
Yeah. Is he surrendering? Is there
You
surrender
know what?
going on?
They both raise their hands up as the acolyte's like, "We've been had."
Alright, so, I'm going to sense motive to see if they're not going to, if they're truly surrendering, or if they're, being dipshits, if anyone wants to join me on that role.
I want them to be dipshits, personally.
What is stat, anyway? Stat.
It's insight.
Insight.
Insight, it's wisdom. And I got a 17.
Stat loaded.
What'd you roll?
9.
Okay. You know that, like, begrudgingly, they have no choice. They just lost most of their men.
If they don't want to die.
And, like, they love their god, but they don't want to go out like this.
Okay.
I
So
walk
these guys
over
are
to
jobbers.
to the dead cleric cultist. I'm assuming the rest of you guys are going to go tie up the main
Yeah,
people.
we put manacle. I don't really have a rope, but I do have a manacle. Should I use
Well, we all have rope.
Yeah.
I do not actually. None
Oh,
of my,
none of
none
your
of my,
things gave it to you?
Yeah.
Well, I put the cleric in the manacles to keep him from being able to cast spells
Yeah.
and tie up the other guy.
Alright, so they are both bonded.
And so I want to go through and look. Do either of them have like a spell book or anything, or any scrolls on them?
I think this is a good time to make a cut here.
Alright.
Okay.
For that, we will leave you with the next episode.
Yep.
Alright, we will be right back.
Do you have a wireless mouse I could use?
I do, I think.